Still can't get hair coloring right. Really? You do it so well, the Serenity. You do like... Oh. The way you do hair is just so nice. Beautiful art. Hello. Hello there. Just doing some art tips. Also, I don't know if you guys also like noticed that I also changed the very subtle, but these are two different pinks that I'm using. Different pinks, yeah. Yeah. Serenity's colors are so slay. So slay. Sometimes you have multiple layers for different parts, like hair body, and the color and clothes. Yeah. I think that's very common, especially when you're doing like a cell shade and stuff. Very common. It's not so much when you're painting. When somebody paints, they tend to gravitate towards like using like less layers. Because with painting, you're trying to like, you know, render and like blend things together. Whereas multiple layers for cell shades, they do that because it's easier to clean things up. Leave it up to sweetheart or not only big brain but cute and wholesome too. Am I wholesome? I don't think I'm wholesome. You shade everything in like in the same layers. Yeah, I used to do that as well when I painted. I would basically just shade in the one layer. That's it. Whereas cell shading, it's kind of easier to like play around with certain colors when it's several layers. That's wholesome when they're not throwing shots at you. You do this to yourself, Rue. You do this to yourself. I don't know what you mean. You do this to yourself. You do that to yourself. Okay. And sometimes I will just pick that and just blend it. Oh yeah, and Control-Shift-Click is how I find my layers. For those that are curious, that's how I find my layers. You've never done anything? Rue, you did so many things! You were like a war criminal! You did so many things, Rue.